Transform your life with Weeklystarscope. Creating a sacred space is an important aspect of spiritual practice, as it provides a physical environment that supports and enhances your spiritual journey. Whether you're new to spiritual practice or have been practicing for years, creating a sacred space can help you deepen your connection to the divine and enhance your spiritual practice. In this video blog, we'll explore how to create a sacred space for spiritual practice and reflection. Choosing a space for your sacred space. When choosing a space for your sacred space, consider the following. Privacy. Choose a space that is private and free from distractions. Comfort. Choose a space that is comfortable and conducive to relaxation. Lighting. Consider the lighting in the space and whether it is conducive to spiritual practice. Accessibility. Choose a space that is easily accessible and that you can use regularly. Clearing and cleansing your space. Before you begin to create your sacred space, it's important to clear and cleanse the space of any negative energy. Here are some ways to do this. Smudging. Use sage, palo santo, or other herbs to smudge the space and clear away negative energy. Salt. Place a bowl of salt in the space to absorb negative energy. Crystals. Place crystals such as clear quartz or black tourmaline in the space to absorb negative energy. Choosing sacred objects and decorations. Sacred objects and decorations can help to create a spiritual atmosphere in your sacred space. Here are some items to consider. Altar. Create an altar that is dedicated to your spiritual practice. Include items such as candles, crystals, and sacred symbols that are meaningful to you. Incense. Burn incense to enhance the spiritual atmosphere in the space. Plants. Incorporate plants such as lavender or eucalyptus to promote relaxation and enhance the energy of the space. Sacred symbols. Incorporate sacred symbols such as mandalas or yantras that are meaningful to you. Incorporating spiritual practice into your sacred space. Your sacred space should be a place where you can engage in spiritual practice and reflection. Here are some ways to incorporate spiritual practice into your sacred space. Meditation. Use your sacred space for meditation practice. Set up a cushion or meditation bench and use your altar as a focal point. Prayer. Use your sacred space for prayer and reflection. Light candles or burn incense to create a sacred atmosphere. Yoga. Use your sacred space for yoga practice. Set up a yoga mat and incorporate props such as blocks and blankets to support your practice. Journaling. Use your sacred space for journaling and reflection. Keep a journal or notebook in your sacred space and use it to reflect on your spiritual journey. Maintaining your sacred space. Once you have created your sacred space, it's important to maintain it regularly. Here are some tips for maintaining your sacred space. Clean regularly. Keep your sacred space clean and tidy. Dust and clean your altar regularly and keep the space free from clutter. Refresh the energy. Refresh the energy of your sacred space regularly by smudging, burning incense, or incorporating new crystals. Use regularly. Use your sacred space regularly for spiritual practice and reflection. Creating a sacred space is an important aspect of spiritual practice. By choosing a space, clearing and cleansing it, incorporating sacred objects and decorations, and incorporating spiritual practice into the space, you can create a space that supports and enhances your spiritual journey. Remember to maintain. Thanks for watching Weeklystarscope.